But we have to, of course, wait and watch as to whether if any of them were in that particular spot when we struck it, and we, of course, neutralized those terrorists who were inside, and, of course, also destroyed the components of that structure, including the terror grounds where the training would be imparted. Now, this is target number 2. Target number 2 was the Markaz Taiba facility, Nangal Sahdan in Muridke, in Sheikhupura area of Pakistan. This is a picture of that structure. This is, of course, the location of it. Muridke was the next big location struck by the Indian Army today. It's about 2 kilometers away, as you can see, of course, from the Kotli military camp. Muridke there, just about a 2-kilometer distance, of course, from Kotli military camp. These are pictures there. You can see, of course, of that aerial shot of that target, and this was established in the year 2000. It was about 82 acres of area, this particular terror camp, and of course this is another picture of it that you can see. This was the alma mater and the training center of the Lashkar-e-Taiba. This was the complex, of course, and this is where the training would happen for the outfit Lashkar-e-Taiba, which, remember, of course, is controlled by Hafiz Saeed. The construction of the mosque and guest house in fact, Osama bin Laden reportedly financed this project. He gave 10 million rupees for construction of the mosque and the guest house in this particular structure in Muridke. There was a madrasa there, a sports facility and a fish farm. Also, of course, a residential area for the terrorists was right over here, and a market and agricultural tracts were on this side of the complex, the right side of the complex. You can see all of this was comprised in that area. Arms and physical training facility was, of course, there for the LET cadres. LET, in fact, sometimes the Jamaat-ud Dawa also would conduct periodical training at this particular spot there in Muridke. So this is, of course, a detailed description, detailed account of this target number 2 for the Indian Army today. Also, all 2611 perpetrators, our intelligence told us, got their training here. So the intel training for the 2611 perpetrators took place in this very venue in Muridke. Radicalization of students used to happen here on a constant basis. About 1,000 students would be enrolled here year after year and would be radicalized. Of course, that's something that will not happen now because this spot has been struck. Hafiz Saeed, of course, is the main operative. The Lashkar-e-Taiba commander, of course, he is the main operative of this particular terror camp. Also, other operatives include Zakir Rahman Lakhvi, LET commander. Is also someone who, of course, was operating and, of course, instructing cadres on what to do over here. Amir Hamza, LET ideologue, also was another operative, of course, who was tasked with this particular camp here in Muridke. Abdul Rehma Abi, LET ideologue, was also again another main operative associated with this particular camp. So was Zafar Iqbal, LET ideologue as well. Khubaib, another LET commander, of course, was someone who was an operative of this terror camp in Muridke. And Isa, LET commander, was again someone who was an operative of this particular camp, as was Qasim. Again, remember, these are all the individuals connected, all the terrorists connected with the Lashkar-e-Taiba.